My mom is marrying my former stepmom, and honestly, I still don't know how to explain that sentence without sounding like I'm making it up. I'm not. This is just my actual life. And the weirdest part, I don't even know if I'm upset about it. For this story to make sense, I need to start at the beginning. My parents divorced when I was 6. I don't remember much about their marriage. Most of my childhood was split between 2 houses, 2 bedrooms, 2 sets of neighbors, 2 completely different routines. A few years later, my dad married a woman named Rachel, and honestly, Rachel was great. Not perfect, just consistent. She remembered my school projects, came to soccer games, asked about my day, and actually listened to the answer. She never tried to replace my mom. She just cared. And when you're a kid, that matters more than people realize. Then when I was 13, everything changed. Rachel and my dad divorced. It wasn't dramatic. No screaming, no cheating, no huge scandal. They just stopped working. And honestly, that hurt more than I expected, because suddenly I wasn't just losing my dad's wife. I was losing someone who'd been part of my life for years. Brew. The weird thing? Rachel didn't disappear. Most ex-step-parents do. She didn't. She still texted me on birthdays, still showed up to important events, still asked how school was going. My mom never seemed bothered by it. Actually, the two of them got along surprisingly well. Years of co-parenting the same kid had made them friends. At least that's what I thought. Then one summer, Rachel's apartment flooded badly. The place was basically unlivable. So my mom offered her the guest room until everything got sorted out. It seemed completely normal, temporary, practical, no big deal. At first, that's exactly what it was. Rachel stayed in the guest room, worked during the day, looked for a new place. Life went on. Then weeks turned into months. And honestly, I started noticing things. Not dramatic things, small things. Rachel and my mom cooking together every night, watching movies after I went to bed, taking weekend trips, inside jokes I didn't understand. The kind of stuff you don't notice immediately, until suddenly it's impossible not to notice. Bro! Then one night, my mom asked me to sit down. Rachel was already there. Both of them looked nervous. The second I saw that, I knew something was coming. Then my mom took a deep breath and said, "We need to tell you something." Silence. Real silence. Then Rachel smiled. A nervous smile. And my mom said, "We've been dating." My brain genuinely stopped working, because there are some sentences you never expect to hear, and that was definitely one of them. Bro! The weirdest part? After the initial shock, everything suddenly made sense. The trips, the dinners, the way they looked at each other, all of it. Then somehow things got even crazier, because last month Rachel proposed. Not in some fancy restaurant, not on vacation, in our kitchen, on a random Sunday morning. My mom said yes, and now they're getting married. My dad knows. He's trying to be supportive. But honestly, I think he's still processing it. I know I am, because technically Rachel used to be my stepmom, and now she's becoming my stepmom again, just through a completely different parent. Bruh. And honestly, the strangest part isn't explaining it to other people. It's realizing I don't actually hate it, because if I'm being honest, Rachel never stopped being family to me. The paperwork changed, the relationships changed, but she never stopped showing up. And maybe that's why this feels less weird than it probably should, because sometimes family isn't the people who are supposed to stay. It's the people who choose to stay anyway.